Hello, this mic is dedicated to Patrice O'Neill and euphemisms like, I want to do more. Give it up for Cliff, your bartender. Give it up for yourselves for getting out of the house and then coming into a building with walls. Give it up for mirrors where you can see your true reflection of the demons that reflect inside of you, that reflect inside of you, that reflect inside of you, that reflect in... There's going to be a heat wave this week. There's going to be a heat wave there this week. Anybody still on Twitter? Anybody still on Twitter? Echo chamber, gun chamber, chamber of commerce, chamber of Google reviews. What's new? What's this week? What am I? A chameleon. I'm an asexual salamander. More like not a sexual, not more like not a salamander, not more like a mander. Look more like a what about the Mendoza brothers? They were treated wrong. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about justice or the judicial system, but I did do jury duty, and I didn't find anything wrong with getting kicked out. I'm getting kicked out. We got Tony Bartoloni from Los Angeles, California here. We have Joseph Knight, Marie Elizabeth, Noah Wynn, Christina, Anita McHarg, Rick, Cliff, April, Dino Dad, Dino Ruben Dad. I don't know the guy in the corner. The guy you're looking around for. The person. Anybody like pool? You like pool? Do you ever play in the pool in a pool? You get a pool table you ever get anybody ever have it not? Anybody ever have or not have a dad that did or did not use a leveler? And you look inside and you see that little bubble between the lines. You see the little balance bubble. You balance the bubble between the lines. You ever go into a line? You ever go to Disneyland and you see you must be this tall to go onto a roller coaster, and you're not that tall, and you're like, how can I get taller shoes? Can I get a growth spurt? Where's the growth spurt area? Can I get a spurt of growth? I'm trying to go spurting. Can you go spurt? Is it Dan Berlin? Dan Berlin, the most infamous, famous, canceled. My YouTube shorts suck, and it's because he says so. He's my number. I have comments. Anybody have comments? Do you have whoa. It's like I'm doing like a mime thing where it's like trying to get away from me. I'm like trying to pull it back. Come on. It's like that pencil when you wave the pencil and you look like it's a rubber pencil. Don't worry, I'm sober. I'm 6 years sober. I don't have a problem. I'm not in recovery. I have a love-hate with weed. I want to feel the deep reflection of my demons. Call back. You ever steal a joke from Paul Barack, and then Paul Barack goes to marry Michelle Martinez in Tacoma, and he owns a house, but he rents it out? You ever own a house, but then you rent it out to live in the place less is more. And that's hard to do. That's hard to do when you're a fast-talking comedian who's addicted to caffeine. I delivered pizza for 13 years in Seattle. So you could say that I've been to a lot of different locations within the metropolitan city. I've been threatened on the elevator. Anybody been threatened on the elevator? It's fun. Tits fun. Tits are fun. Tits on elevator. Everybody has tits. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom. That's a song. That's a song from the 90s. That's a Ashen something. Ashen Tears. Silifi of the Crimson Tears. I play a MMORPG from 1999 most of my time. I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/Robbie Schro. I get killed by other men with women in their lives, or not women, or kids in their lives. I play a game. I play a hardcore game mixed with non-hardcore, which we call softcore. I play soft and hardcore. I play with non-player killers and player killers. There's also a mode you can play, solo self-found, where you can only get items that you find. It's a lonely game. Richard Haver, Fennel, shout out. What are you doing? Are you signing up somebody?
I'm signing myself up first.
Oh, you're switching.
Yeah.
Okay. That's called a check-in. That's a check-in, check out. Anybody like checkers, chess, Chinese checkers, Chinese chess, Siamese checkers, Siamese chess, Siamese twins. Anybody have an identical twin besides Elamaj? Anybody not know Elamaj? Anybody drinking a beer? Are you drinking? You have a Anybody have a candle at the table, or not a candle? Candle. Everybody needs a candle for a bosom. Everybody needs a candle. You're gonna have a heyday with this one. You're gonna have a heyday. This is a comedy competition. The winner will not have to do comedy ever again. And $1,000 goes to the loser, which is the winner. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. It's Wired. It's Wired Magazine. You're gonna be sponsored in Wired Magazine. You're gonna get a free dildo of your color choice, or transparent. And you're gonna be, we're gonna give you a beehive. You're gonna be a beekeeper. When's the last time you did that, huh? You ever, remember when we used to pretend we were riding a broom before Harry Potter, before the pots got hairy? I just ordered a new pot because my pot was getting rusted out. It's like a roast pot, a pot roast, a rusted pot roast. I just did that. I did that. Remember when you used to take baths and then you were unattended in the bath and you were like, I could die right now if I didn't live in here, if I wasn't a Liv. I'm Liv Taylor. I'm Liv Tyler. I'm Steven Tyler's daughter. Surprise wedding. I'm marrying all of you. This is a hostage situation. The doors are locked. Onion rings, curly fries, waffle fries, all coming out. They're coming out. It's time. On deck, I don't know who we have, but coming to the stage is one of my best friends and worst enemies. He haunts my dreams when I have sleep paralysis. He's gonna have a show coming up pretty soon. It's gonna be underwhelming, but he sets the bar low. Give it up for Daniel Berline, everybody.
Oh no, stop. Oh no, I can't. All right. Okay. All right.